Hey everyone, I am Mustafa Gerçi and I try to introduce Azerbaijan fiscal policy today. And first, we should start introduction. Fiscal policy refers to the government's use of taxation and expenditure to influence the overall economy. It's a crucial tool for governments to manage economic growth, stabilize the economy, and achieve sustainable development. In the case of Azerbaijan, fiscal policy plays a vital role in shaping the country's economic trajectory and ensuring the well-being of its citizens. The fiscal policy of Azerbaijan holds significant importance for several reasons. First, it provides a framework for the government to allocate resources efficiently and effectively. By utilizing taxation and expenditure measures, the government can direct funds towards priority areas such as infrastructure, education, healthcare, and social welfare programs. These investments contribute to economic development, enhance human capital, and improve the quality of life for the population. Secondly, fiscal policy is instrumental in maintaining macroeconomic stability through prudent management of public finances. Azerbaijan aims to control inflation, manage fiscal deficit, and ensure the sustainability of its debt levels. This stability is crucial for attracting domestic and foreign investment, maintaining price stability, and fostering the conducive business environment. Furthermore, fiscal policy in Azerbaijan plays a pivotal role in achieving the government's strategic objectives. The country development goals, including diversifying the economy and reducing dependence on oil and gas revenues, are closely linked to fiscal policy measures. By implementing targeted tax reform, promotion non-oil sectors, and strategically allocating resources, the government aims to drive economic growth, foster innovation, and create sustainable employment opportunities. Objectives of Azerbaijan fiscal policy. The objectives of Azerbaijan fiscal policy are follows: economic growth and development. One of primary objectives of Azerbaijan fiscal policy is to promote and sustain economic growth. Macroeconomic stability. Another important objective of fiscal policy is Azerbaijan is maintaining macroeconomic stability. This includes managing inflation, controlling fiscal deficit, and ensuring the sustainability of public debt. Social welfare and poverty reduction. Azerbaijan fiscal policy also focuses on improving social welfare and reducing poverty. The government allocates resources for social programs aimed at supporting vulnerable population, enhancing access to education and healthcare, and providing a safety net for those in need. Fourth, infrastructure development. Fiscal policy in Azerbaijan places emphasis on infrastructure development as a means to support economic growth and improve the overall quality of life. Fiscal sustainability. Achieving fiscal sustainability is another objective of Azerbaijan fiscal policy. The government aims to ensure that its revenue streams are stable and sufficient to cover public expenditures over the long term. This involves managing fiscal deficit, controlling public debt levels, and improving the efficiency of public spending. By maintaining fiscal sustainability, Azerbaijan aims to minimize the financial risk, preserve macroeconomic stability, and create a solid foundation for future economic development. Overall, the objective of Azerbaijan fiscal policy encompasses promoting economic growth, maintaining stability, improving social welfare, developing infrastructure, and ensuring fiscal sustainability. Key components of Azerbaijan fiscal policy. First, taxation. Progressive income tax. Azerbaijan employs a progressive income tax system where individuals with higher incomes are subject to higher tax rates. This progressive structure aims to promote income equality and fairness. Second, corporate tax. The government has implemented reduced corporate tax rates to attract investment and stimulate economic growth. This measure encourages business to establish operations in Azerbaijan and contribute to the economy. Value-added tax. Azerbaijan applies a value-added tax on goods and services, which serves as an important source of revenue for the government. Second, government expenditure, infrastructure investment. The government allocates funds for infrastructure development, including transportation, energy, telecommunications, and other critical sectors. Second, education and healthcare. Azerbaijan prioritizes spending on education and healthcare sectors to enhance human capital development and improve the well-being of its citizens. Social welfare programs. The government dedicated resources to social welfare programs aimed at supporting low-income families, providing assistance to vulnerable populations, and reducing poverty. Budgetary management. Transparent budgetary process. Azerbaijan emphasized the importance of transparent budgetary process, ensuring that government expenditures and revenues are openly reported and accountable to the public. Monitoring and control. The government implements effective monitoring and control mechanisms to ensure that public spending is efficient, cost-effective, and aligned with policy objectives. Third, fiscal deficit management. Azerbaijan focuses on managing fiscal deficit to maintain overall fiscal discipline. Recent fiscal policy measures. First, diversification efforts. Non-oil sector development. Azerbaijan has intensified efforts to diversify its economy beyond the oil and gas industry. This includes promoting sectors such as tourism, agriculture, manufacturing, and information technology. Second, tax reforms, simplification of tax procedures. Government has implemented measures to simplify tax procedures and regulation aiming to streamline process and reduce administrative burdens for business and taxpayers. Reduction of tax rates. Azerbaijan has reduced tax rates, particularly corporate tax rates, to attract domestic and foreign investment. Public investment in infrastructure development. The government has increased public investment in infrastructure projects, including the construction and improvement of roads, railways, airports, ports, and energy infrastructure. Education and healthcare facilities. Social welfare programs, poverty alleviation measures, and housing support. Measures have been taken to provide affordable housing solutions and support for citizens in need, including the constructions of social housing and mortgage programs with favorable terms. Recent fiscal policy measures implemented in Azerbaijan include first, diversification efforts, second, tax reforms. Non-oil sector development. Azerbaijan has intensified efforts to diversify its economy beyond the oil and gas industry. Tax reforms, simplification of tax procedures. The government has implemented measures to simplify tax procedures and regulation aiming to streamline process and reduce administrative burdens and business and taxpayers. Reduction of tax rates. Azerbaijan has reduced tax rates, particularly corporate tax rates, to attract domestic and foreign investment. Public investment. Infrastructure development. The government has increased public investment in infrastructure projects. Education and healthcare facilities. Significant investment have been made in the education and healthcare sectors, including the construction and renovation of schools, universities, hospitals, and medical facilities. Social welfare programs, poverty alleviation measures, and housing report. Conclusion. In conclusion, Azerbaijan fiscal policy is focused on promoting economic growth, maintaining stability, improving social welfare, and ensuring sustainable public finances. Recent measures have aimed at diversifying the economy, implementing tax reforms, increasing public investment, and supporting social welfare programs. However, challenges such as oil price volatility, public debt management, inclusive growth, governance and transparency, digital transformation, and sustainability need to be addressed. By tackling these challenges and adopting forward-looking policies, Azerbaijan can achieve a resilient and sustainable economy that benefits all its citizens. Thank you for your attention.